your UFC Minute. The UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star. And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local middleweight circuit en route to his Octagon debut this weekend. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. Well, with much fanfare, here he is making his UFC debut. He won his fight with the most important eyes watching on Dana White looking for a fight, and now he gets a shot in the big show. There will be jitters tonight. You got to think for any fighter making his UFC debut, they will experience some nerves. How does he bottle them, prevent the adrenaline dump? Could tell the story as to whether or not his hand is raised tonight. Nonetheless, good to see this man in the UFC where he belongs.
This guy is a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu specialist. His chokes, his arm bars, his leg locks, everything is world-class. And if the fight goes to the ground, he will have a distinct advantage.
This guy's wrestling is at such a high level. He's got the collegiate credentials to prove it, and figures to lean on the wrestling in this particular matchup tonight. So good at not just getting guys down, but controlling them once they're on the canvas. Even when the opponent knows what's coming, more often than not, they just can't stop this guy's shot.
What he wants to do here is close the distance, bring this fight to the ground where he should have an advantage, utilize his ground and pound and his submission skills.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. 4 years apart, some differences in height and reach as well. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 63 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Kid Dynamite. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Fast. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Steve Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready? You ready?
We are underway. All right, here we go with round 1. This is a moment every fighter dreams of, to cross into the big show and make the UFC debut. If fight week is any indication, nerves shouldn't be...
Oh, he's going for it here.
Back to the feet. Wow!
Big shots!
He's out!
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, near perfect technique to land that seminal blow to finish the fight here in round 1. And that's exactly the way a fighter draws it up. You don't absorb anything in terms of significant damage, and then you're able to knock your opponent out. So this is exactly the desired result for him here tonight.
Check it out again. Check out this angle here. Boom! And then he's out.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine's called a stop to this contest at 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kid Dynamite.
All right, right, so the celebration is on, and rightfully so, as he makes good on the UFC debut here tonight. Likely plenty more where that came from, but tonight, the celebration is on.